What's up, guys? Powerbang here, bringing you guys the next war recap. Now, fresh out of the shower, hair is a mess. No big deal. I've been out of the clan for the last few days, doing some clan spotlights, doing a little bit of streaming, bouncing around here and there. So while I was out, these guys had a war against Tribu 420. Not exciting, you know, only it was a 20-man war or whatever. We didn't even have everybody show up, but again, great job from the guys getting all the Town Hall 9s taken care of. 3-starred them all, and then at the Town Hall 10 level, we went ahead and 2-starred all of those bases. So, not quite a flawless war, but dang near what we expect to do every time out. So, good job while I was out, guys. We are skipping over one of the recaps that we did win. It was with that 26 Town Hall 10 clan or something, 24 Town Hall 10s and 1 Town Hall 9. We did beat them pretty badly. However, every single replay was wiped due to the Supercell server reset to get rid of AIDS Day or whatever. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead. First attack we're going to look at, this was actually the first successful attack on the base. We're going to look at Ready For You 2 as attack on number 3 here. And as you can see, he's got kind of a Dragonflower moat style base here. It's an anti-2-star Town Hall 10. And what we're going to do is notice his patience here. I mean, he drops some minions on the bottom here to get it started. We'll fast forward right here. And those minions, there's no air targeting defenses anywhere near, so they're going to be able to get a ton of stuff taken care of. And realize, guys, when you're going for 2 stars at Town Hall 10, you really don't have to sweat the time too much. I mean, it's not like you're trying to take out the whole base, so you can really afford to be patient, take your time, and make sure that you're getting, you know, an adequate percentage using an efficient amount of troops. So you see here just 3 minions. He's going to go ahead and get a whole bunch taken care of. He sends in a hog on the backside. He does get that clan castle triggered. They head out. He's going to go ahead and take out the balloon with that poison spell, and then he's going to start his attack to get that hound over. So as the golems go in here from the right, he gets that cannon on the outside taken care of. And again, very patient, waits for the wizards to take that out. And when that happens, he uses the jump spell on each side, and the golems are going to head in. And it's kind of like a ring-style base attack here. But notice how he trims the defensive ring. He breaks that ring by taking out those corner mortars, and everything is going to path inwards towards the core and the wizard tower defenses here. Lava Hound gets blown up, and his heroes are going to quickly take care of that. A rage spell goes down to help the golems, the P.E.K.K.A.s, and the heroes through that initial point. The jump spell, the third one, goes down to get them into the core, and he still has all of his tanks head to the core. They're, you know, tanking that Inferno Tower beautifully. The first one goes down here, and then he's just got a few Teslas to deal with, as well as that last Inferno Tower. But the Queen's working the outside of the ring. Probably wanted her to go to the center, but it doesn't matter. The King still has his ability. He's going to take out that Town Hall with no issues. We'll start to fast forward a little bit. The Queen goes down, and at this point, it's just a matter of taking out that Town Hall, getting a little bit more percentage, and that's going to be a 2-star. So really nice work there from Reddy. We'll go ahead and bounce out of here. He picks up quite a bit more percentage here with those wizards up and the golems there that are tanking for them. So really nice work with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next attack. What do we got here? It looks like Caps on the enemy number 8 here. And Caps is going to bring a max attack for this one. Notice the layout, guys. We've seen this in the 3-star vault. Let's see how Caps takes care of it. Oh, what do you know? External Tesla out there. Looky there. So the golem's locked on to the Tesla up there on the right. The one from the left is going to walk all the way in there to the air defense. So just like we talked about in that video, he trails in his golems. He does get the clan castle lured there. Poison spell goes down to kind of slow them up, and the Queen's working in behind. So we see that earthquake spell go down, just like we showed in the 3-star vault video. This is called, I believe, God, what was this base called? Something about the air defense. I can't remember. But I believe it was the first 3-star vault. 3-star vault number 1. So we'll check this base out, check that video, and you'll see exactly the same attack here. Drops that heal spell to keep up his tanks and his Barbarian King. But notice how many air defenses he's taken out. He's getting the one outside the base that was kind of the bait to lure him into that side of the base. 2 more air defenses go down, so he's just got the 1, and he's got 2 Lava Hounds there to take care of it. The double Tesla on the bottom right, just like we always talk about. It's going to be there every time, and he's got a Hound to park on top of that last air defense, while all of his balloons are able to travel very slowly with no spells to get to that last defense. So Ideally, guys, when you're doing the max attack, you want to be able to earthquake in and make sure that your golems, if you send a shattered entry, if you can get 3 air defenses because they're offset somehow, that is ideal. That way we can team up 2 lava hounds onto the final air defense and really have the time to allow your undefended balloons with no spells to approach that last air defense. As you can see, everything's down at this point. So many balloons left over, a queen with full health and her ability left, and that is going to be that. 3 stars for the good guys. Caps puts one on the board and absolutely crushes the base. I love the attack. Nice work, man. All right, so we're going to check out Top Dog next. Top Dog going to be hitting number 15, Grego here. And from what I hear, he has scouted this base brilliantly. Notice the air defenses, really nicely set inward there. And he is going to go ahead and bring 3 wall breakers in. What I liked about this raid is he does not even bring a golem. That's just good scouting. He's going to go ahead, get 1 air defense in there on the way into the queen. Everything is being tanked here. So he opens up the wall. In goes the king, rages up. He's going to go ahead, get that queen taken out. Nice job with that. And at this point, the queen is going to be backing him up and taking out that air defense. So after she gets that lava hound, I guess she's going to, do a little damage there. Yeah, so the air defense goes down. And now we have 4 lava hounds with 23 balloons for the rest of this base. He's taking care of the clan castle. He's taking care of the, the air defense, the queen. Absolutely brilliant here. Haste spells go in, rage spells. I mean, this is just going to be completely overkill. Going to start putting it in 2x already. Just absolutely ridiculous raid here from Top Dog. Not the best base, obviously, kind of symmetrical in design, but notice he's got so many balloons up, spells left over, and a 4-piece balloon set coming in that backside to target those last air targeting defenses, and a rage spell to help them all along. So look at how many balloons he has. Holy crap. That is insanity. Top Dog smashing this base. Very nice work, my friend. I love the raid. This would be a 3-star vault type of episode, but at the same time, I couldn't recommend that most folks send in a king solo to go ahead and take out that queen and air defense. But your king at level 27 is beefy enough to go ahead and get the job done. So 4x for the rest of this raid. Going to be another 3-star for the good guys. Awesome work, Top Dog. And because it's only a 20-man war, guys, we'll probably shorten this video up a little bit, and we'll do one more attack here, and we're going to watch Steve-O go in on number 17. So nice work to Top Dog. Steve-O here is going to attack this white flag style Town Hall 9 base, and it's going to be a huge spread on the golems here. He goes all the way from one side of the base to the other, and it looks like he brings 3 golems, maybe a 4th one in the clan castle, but such a huge spread. But the benefit of this is he's tanking every single defense in the base on that side. The final golem comes out of the clan castle. It is a max level golem, and they're going to punch right through to that core, and notice you can jump spell from the outside all the way to the core, and that's going to allow his heroes and golems to just trounce right through this base like it doesn't even exist. He's got wizards following his golems up the side as they go to each defense building while those wizards clean up the trash. Same thing happening on the other side. So this is going to be a really quick raid, guys. The Lava Hound comes out, and he's pretty much trying to ignore it, although the wizards do lock onto it, and the queen as well. It does pop. They're going to get those taken care of, no problem. King rages up. They hop the wall with some Valkyries, head into the core, and check this out. Just absolutely smashing the heroes and stuff that are in there. Getting all those defenses taken out with no issues. All of the trash that's in there as well, just vaporizing. And at this point, he's going to go ahead and send in some hogs from the bottom left and a couple from that top right side, and heal spell waiting for them, and he's got one final rage spell as well to help the hogs and the kill squad. So check that out as he passes through with both of those groups of troops able to utilize the same spell. So really nice job. Loses quite a few hogs to Springtrap there, but it'll work. He's got golems parked into the core, tanking for the last group of hogs there as they roll through. So really nice attack. That queen's bounced out to the outside, circling the base. She's going to be responsible for taking out that last cannon, and that is going to do it for this base. It's going to be cooked. We'll go ahead and fast forward from this point. Steve-O with the 3-star. Again, guys, these were a little bit lower level bases, but, you know, what can you do? We hit what's in front of us, and that's that. So, coming up next, we have an extremely tough war. We're really outnumbered in Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 9s, and they look like they know what they're doing for once. So, good bases. 211 wins for the opponent's clan. So, we'll pop over to the current war, check them out. El Buen Zagal, out of, it looks like, Spain, and let's see here. So we're rocking 6 Town Hall 10s. One of them is a fresh, like a baby Town Hall 10. And they've got Town Hall 10s and 9.5s all the way down. And the lowest thing is, I want to say their lowest base here was maxed out with the exception of no expos. So that's a super, super dedicated 8.5 here. Level 20 and 18 heroes. Impressed, man. So these guys are definitely exploiting the war system, the matchmaking system. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just that shows you that they know what they're doing. We're expecting a tough fight. We're going to have to be really efficient with our attacks, and hopefully we can pull out the victory. So, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. WHF and Powerbang signing off till next time. Take care, guys. Right up the gut of this base, assuming that wall is open, and you'll notice we brought 3 wall breakers to make that happen.